When Pauline Murray-White was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 6 years ago, her son began to keep a video diary.
And I don't want to forget. I don't think we should forget.
Pauline's son James knew it then and has lived it for the past 6 years. Alzheimer's is the cruelest of diseases.
The person is becoming something else, someone else, and you know, we kind of get a bit left behind. Mm-hmm. Isn't that true, Mum? There's a shift and a change, but you know, we try, don't we?
But it's not very good.
No.
So is anything going to change? Well, today the British government set a deadline of 2025.
And the aim of trying to find a cure or disease-halting therapy by 2025, by a big collective boost to research funding, is within our grasp.
The Prime Minister is using his presidency of the G8 club of richest countries to demand collaboration. Around the world, 44 million people have dementia, but that number is expected to treble to 135 million by 2050. It's a figure which worries all governments, as dementia care already costs the world £600 billion each year. The Health Secretary told me the British government is doubling its research grants, but there needs to be a change in attitudes too.
When we started to be open about cancer, remember back in the 1960s, people didn't like talking about cancer. That's when the research funding really started to increase, and I think today could be a very big moment as people start to say, well, actually, we can really defeat dementia, and let's make today the start.
But is the government money, is that an aspiration, or is it a promise that you're going to double it?
It's a promise.
And there are always new drugs and technology. This brain scanner is new to the UK, and tomorrow, Ros Davis will be its first patient.
The patient and the family can make informed decisions while the patient's well. I've made a living will, and we've talked about being put into a home and the stage to be put into a home.
The cruelty of Alzheimer's is all around us, and while today's news is too late for people like James and Pauline, at least the rays of hope are getting stronger.